Hi, I'm James and thank you for tuning in to ebuyer.com. In this video, we're going to be taking a quick look at the Corsair K60 RGB Pro. It's a full-size layout mechanical keyboard with fully customizable RGB lighting. We're going to plug this mechanical keyboard up, test it out in a couple of gaming titles and customize all of our RGB. But first, let's take it out the box and see just what you get included. This particular model features Cherry VIOLA linear key switches that are still mechanical and have a really great feel to them. Great for fast response times, esports gamers out there, and overall the fit and finish of the keyboard is compact yet actually quite nicely done. On the bottom of the keyboard you do get included feet which will allow you to raise it up on a desk surface. This aids a more ergonomic typing position and also helps when gaming to keep you centered around the W, A, S and D keys. As I say, when we go and plug this up, you'll be able to see the RGB lighting, but we do have some controls for this built into the keyboard, so it's not just software driven in terms of customizability. As mentioned previously, this is a standard full-size keyboard design, of course a UK layout in our instance, with all our standard function keys at the top, and then the keyboard and number pad, as you would expect. There's some nice Corsair detailing, such as the Corsair logo at the top of the keyboard here, which is a little bit reflective and shiny, quite nice. This kind of brushed aluminium metal finish, as well as a Corsair K60 product tag. It really is the little details with a product like this, combined with that RGB, as I say, which we'll try out shortly, that make it a really nice product for your gaming setup. Cool, so what we're going to do now is go ahead and plug up our K60 RGB Pro up to a system and then play about with our RGB control settings so you can get this keyboard fine-tuned to perfectly match your setup. Let's unravel the included USB cable and then go ahead and plug this up to our system today. That's going to go into the back of the computer and suddenly the keyboard is going to go into Rainbow Wave mode straight off the bat. I love Rainbow Wave, it's so cool, and you can see here as well that the slightly lower profile keycaps and then our exposed key switches actually give a really nice RGB diffusion that really embraces kind of the natural aesthetic of an RGB keyboard. So that diffused lighting looks, I think, fantastic. Let's elevate our keyboard up and then jump into Corsair's iCue software. Corsair iCue allows you to control and fine-tune any Corsair product in your system and make sure you can get it perfectly set up for just how you want it. Head over to the home page and navigate to the K60 RGB Pro. Once we're in there, you can see the current RGB effects and actually change these using the lighting effects option. Currently we're on a rainbow wave. We can switch up the direction. We want the wave to go left, we can do that. And we can also increase the speed of the waves. We can have a really fast wave, and equally we can have a more therapeutic slow wave. You can also then go through lots of different options. There's a rain option, which allows you to set basically a base color, to say we want the rain to be blue, and then actually a keyboard color, which is purple. And you can see here that it's going to rain through the keyboard. Once again, you can control the speed of all these effects, slow them right down, speed them right up. Whatever the aesthetic, this keyboard has you covered. One of my favourite RGB effects though is the colour pulse. This is going to pulse between all the different colours in the spectrum, 16.8 million different colour options, which looks awesome, and you're guaranteed to find a colour that perfectly matches your setup aesthetic. One of my favourite features though about the Corsair iCue software is the ability to use system-wide effects. Currently we've got a pretty standard rainbow wave going on, but if we navigate to our lighting link effects, we can actually select that rain effect we used earlier with random colours, and that's going to sync up the RGB on the keyboard with the whole system. This AlphaSync K9 system has compatible Corsair cooling and RAM, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. We can do the same thing with a static colour and literally have the whole system illuminate white. And one way you can do this as well really easily is through instant lighting. Instant lighting lets you pick one of the predetermined colours, how about a red, and makes your whole setup a really vivid shade. You can do the same with a blue, like a lighter blue here, and the whole system will all go that same colour. That makes building a really cohesive setup with RGB lighting super duper easy. It really is a case of clicking a mouse and boom, the whole setup is going to turn green. That is absolutely awesome. And on that note, that pretty much wraps it up for our quick look, unboxing and overview of the Corsair K60 RGB Pro. If you enjoyed this eBuyer video, make sure to check out the whole range of Corsair peripherals at ebuyer.com. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.